our staircase that's still in works, where we had these 20-foot murals done. They just finished installing these. And then soon our shed antler handrails will be installed, which will really add another element. And then we have antelope carpet that will be on the stairs. Also note that the ceilings are coffered in copper. So as the top of the trees become lighter and more fall-like, it's pulled up into the ceiling for this beautiful copper detail and reflection. We're finally entering the primary suite. The leaded glass stained glass doors are on their way and will probably be installed after the move so they don't get damaged. Our colors transition into this beautiful modeled wallpaper. So as we enter the space, I created an art niche with this fluted paneling, and then our faux finisher did a beautiful job of this texture that we put on here, and then there's a very fine dust of mica that's blown across it, where you see this wonderful sparkle and reflection. And we have a really spectacular bronze that sits in this space. Now we're entering the primary bath, our sanctuary, which is really a spectacular space. Here are our sinks. Again, note that the stone and the wallpaper are pretty much an exact match. All of this was done by hand, so it looks like the room is covered in all of the same material. For the main feature, we created a tub that is wrapped in copper. This beautiful basket woven copper surrounds the tub. We're cleaning and moving. It's move-in time. And this is an air jet tub or a hydrotherapy tub. Again, you'll note the copper fixtures and our fluid wall covered in the mica. One of the most spectacular spaces is the primary shower. Here I put a lot of thought and detail in. My favorite thing for a shower is a teak floor. The walls are clad in the same marble that you see throughout the bathroom. And if you'll note all these beautiful details from our installer. And when you come into the shower, I had these murals created by an artist from Rookwood Pottery. So these are cattails that look like they grow naturally in the marshes. And then as a signature for the house, for Goddard design, I had bees hidden in there. So there are little bees swarming around the cattails. So as we come around to the back of the bathroom, behind this beautiful fluted wall, excuse the mess again, it's move-in day, you'll see these plaster mirrors that go over the vanity with birds in them, back to our nature theme. And then for the homeowner's wife, this becomes her vanity dressing area, which, if I could get to the drawers, is totally customized out inside with everything for places for hair dryers, outlets to plug in. So no detail except the dust has gone unthought of. And to make the space brighter, I added a mirror across the long closet. So as we start across from the primary bath, we come into the primary bedroom, or primary suite, I guess one would call this. It's quite an expansive space. We've done a small desk area for them to write thank you notes, have a laptop computer, a little bit of correspondence with some filing and storage. The room is quite expansive and has beautiful views. And in here, I layered lots of textures. So on the ceiling, it's called marquetry, which is little pieces of wood that are all cut to look like leaves. So when you lay in bed, it looks like the leaves are falling on your head at night. So it's like sleeping outside. We pulled the same wall covering throughout that we did in the bathroom. It's all through the primary suite for consistency. But to add a little bit of impact and drama, we did capiz shell panels that flank the bed like giant columns, and these are seashells that are cut and laid into paper and then glazed in this green that pulls out, and it gives great luster and shine to the space. The room is anchored by an exceptionally large 7-foot tall rock crystal chandelier that's forged to look like tree branches, which again, we're back to our nature theme. We added a bit of decorative molding around the tops to add a little bit of femininity, but it's still leaves and branches. The bed is a major focal point as the headboard goes all the way up 18 feet. Comes down to this custom kind of platform bed. Excuse the rug that hasn't been rolled out. But this will all be in beautiful greens. Our drapery's just gone up. Everything's back to stay clean. But again, the views in this room are spectacular.